and establish a permanent base here. Us. I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Toner warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Azekante tajajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagodaya ogun. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwenyu. Nekzi ohando yo hawitu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuero Jokwa Templar Alguego Tadinero Darhox. Ne on ha at get sarnis. Zigatke soon arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zine sagar scarnex.
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what Richirunyana, Runajagedu another Ratu than Yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa easy nakahonda di yahaze.
Di don't know what stage. Gari was what gano hardenyu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya suma. Gonna squawk so na Johnny. Zizohak on Honda Signori and Garahquatne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga the dirty one, Star.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
The what the dot niguna the wax oguma. It does say that is the one D yake.
Doganuam zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Guna Sinio Ne Okwari.
Danane radiatine kera, renungue, runsa nage, de what tirat gawas. Wagari huarge di ot stara, ginatanyadu, the dinagere.
Energy that had Onatahaya Yedawawe. Hanahoda de what Garitsa Dunyane.
Yagoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska de what Nyawe.
I teased it, that's it, Dunga in the Guadi. Oh, Okne de Yunko Harde, then say a junior, the Cordy Octa Eves. Wagariwa yewas on nayawat ne daga jidawah tandi. Doni gariwas isere ahona dasadohage.
Suti zo yande ne giga.
Wagariwa yewas on nayawat ne daga jidawah tandi. Doni gariwas isere ahona dasadohage.
Waguyat that sorry.
Oni aji zadar yande rakpe. Ay dewa zaka ne okta su anana adawat karit sirunyasi. Kadogaria.
Oh, no, I want ne gone. Jidawat karit siruni.
Easy as a yacht away.
Oscar, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski Warde, Degani Warde, Asa Warde, Gayerdi Warde, Whisk Warde, Yayak Warde, Zada Warde, Sategu Warde, Jotu Warde,
What have we here?
No, I have not played Horizon, like, at all. Neither of the Horizon games. I honestly don't know why, I just haven't.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are
How is the second game? I haven't seen any like gameplay on it at all.
Oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people.
Oh,
Let them
that's
know
cool.
the sooner we are given what we seek.
I mean, I typically like games like that, that like have good gameplay and good graphics.
A fair trade.
Like a game like this game Assassin's Creed 3.
Is your name?
Like this whole scene right here was so fucked.
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Radun hagedu. Kohnu guadi.
Loge!
Radun hagedu.
Dogoyena was! Kaiges! Atso yanaratne.
Yahta, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Yatsik andene.
Zodi onaga ona. Zet potstek. Radun hagedu.
Like, you have to compare Horizon to any other game. What you compare it to?
Osterek. Toga zu haak. Osesege. Nekti sa deri ondarak. Dinawe. Adini kwegu.
Zadoressa, da quatta! Da gerihu, a kenyaga te!
Ulurumpa.
Isa!
Ghana!
Oh, naga ise.
Yatta wa gani gon roni. Sadda da wena da unga?
Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner mo ingeni wanundo se e deni roro ke tinohoda de dom ne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jadassa wane ai deni sto zeraroro ke. Amado ene kane thod andi jatka thuni we ne ai deni ti nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zodi de wantore. Easy ona.
Well, that was hella embarrassing. I don't know why he decided to just bolt forward like that.
Yo tena de jaun de ne ayena.
Huh? Zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zaha ga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage.
Yeah, I felt that. There are definitely like games that can't be compared to other games. Like every time I look at Horizon, I think of Monster Hunter. I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't seen much gameplay of it, but it just reminds me of that. Hey buddy, my dog just walked in. Hey buddy, I left the door open, didn't I? It is way past your bedtime, buddy. You need to go to sleep. You never played Monster Hunter? That's crazy. You need to get on Monster Hunter. It's so good. Monster Hunter World, especially. Monster Hunter World is very, very fun. Joseph, get down. God damn it. I gotta get this dog out of my room. Come on, boy. Come on, Joe. Come on. There you go. Good boy. But yeah, you definitely need to get on Monster Hunter. It's very fun. It's very enjoyable. Don't touch the ground or water. Say less.
What the?
Huh! Helmet. There we go. There's no way these branches are this stable, right? What do you mean stay close? He needs to fucking catch up. Jesus. Christ, this is embarrassing. Like, buddy.
Meow.
Okay. Back at it.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Oni oti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawa ne doga atjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta zatkan zera.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Nahoda, wa got ni guruni.
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere ya the gayeri zinigo yung genia. Tont gur harege. The garungada on ota.
Well, we can't climb up that. That's phenomenal. Or up that. Jesus. There we go. Alrighty. Is there any more? There is. And it's so freaking far away. And I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's all right here. Sweet. Say less.
Onega ya gahawe am zajah dandi. I want to go on zajah dandi ona.
Ya, segu de dom zom mai deni wararoro ge danuga nehum.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadura trawiyaha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wagarezo.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo, ton di jadora de. Dohum zohun yo snore ang dayo kwate. Yo twenye siya kan heya de. Kaya tanoro ne giga de hum tanega. Onek tiya de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Sada denak totas ang dasa de sanuni. Toga se sadawate. Ande wadu nege negario. Jojera tu onek tiya se tsari dinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Kanaktio ne ga ayut karhara. Hauki oya dijat karhara. Kan tozat karhara.
Kan niyot.
Yo yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Zini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes. Sa de saniyos ni za ona.
Ya, kaya gwire dano kahore au naya anga daksa de ne kanehum. Negigas kayada kesnu sage angas de zi anjena. Onak tis kena su a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwa de rorok. Tawaga da huzo se au da geni gora di hatto.
Siwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni rora ke zino hoda de yodom zohum. On se jatka zera ne yuntkar harakwa. Tim jadum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini nakto de. Onekti de deni zaru ha jadora de. Toga idenere yat da idenokta.
Yatte wag der yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de takwa, ni nize.
I mean, Horizon, like I said, I've seen some gameplay, just not a lot of it, but it looks fun. I just haven't like I said before, I just don't have like a lot of time for like every good game. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to hunt that. I didn't even want to do that. There we go. So, where are the rabbits? You never played Assassin's Creed 3? This game is a legendary old, well, not like old, but like old enough game. Like, it's a nice little classic. And it's, me personally, my favorite Assassin's Creed out of all the Assassin's Creed that came out, and honestly, the best one, if I'm being realistic. Bro, there's real life no other animals here. Sir, if you don't fucking move, there's so many deer and foxes. Like, I don't want that. I want rabbits. If that's another deer, I swear to God. Okay. That was my rabbit. God damn it, man. I knew it. I knew it. It's another freaking deer. Here's try to bait one out. So many deers around here, bro. There we go. Got my rabbit.
Vamos acá, que de ona.
What to say? Where'd that just go?
Kana dogo? Oh, naawa ne. Otku.
Oh, bitch. That's a whole bear. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. There we go. Got him. Easy. And escaping from no bear. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You take those. Can I have my arrows back? Okay, I did get my arrows back. Let's Buddy really ran away from my bear. That's crazy. It couldn't be me running away from my bear like a little bitch.
Agua gets honey, ge. Let's get Yaga. Yawa.
I'm the Jahtandi ona. Ayawa siro najake hoti ni kuhrayanda ne. Tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hagari hunya.
Sir, why you... Yo, hyperactive ass down. Why are you climbing so much?
Agaderian dare dizardi hoye was onojera dia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera dia deatia jatardanire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaterio. Una wasundade dans aderi hua seraquase. Yo hunjanorunge, yungwa denadayan, danu ne ha ajungwa deri wayani ne ayatia se dani sege unjunhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando, ayatiri hune ukiswas, saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yungwa doraz ne to na ya de wayer hage. Yungwa ya do darhe zino gayera ne de tiswa neda. Danu ne doga to no de wayere yot deru ayungwa jonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Onahoda tiga.
Kanin hoha.
Ane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
So basically, your boy's in the Matrix. Oh, it's inverted controls.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is
Is
designed
that
to
racist?
ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land.
Hatham
If they
Kenway,
succeed, the
my
sanctuary will be
favorite
breached.
Templar. It's inverted! Why is it inverted? Okay, so up and down
Yours is a
is
special
definitely inverted.
Past,
It's right and left that's
present,
not.
future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
Talk to me. I'm just surrounded by trees, bro. That's how you know
What am I to do?
we're in ancient civilization, because there is not
Seek this symbol.
this many fucking trees in the world
No
today.
doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered.
The
For
assassins.
now, you must follow. Leading is
Ow.
greater.
Radun hagerdun, got nue ni satka, tuntigo gari wayerunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. Wa garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase o nio di akande. Da tune tigaro nungwe. Izi na gahanda di tunes. Gariwe siwa gaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahajo di zadetni gonrizo ne dosa aseri wayena.
Yunguar haratstune ayedewa dunhunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. De ot danu haje a hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Ya ka atakitskoda danu agader harda dene ayede wa wanda ne.
Wa gunya do dari sigi o wadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi wadenyani.
Aze gonya tak kweni da guri wadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tardi jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari wayernitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Serdia sadoga, nekzi gets hani suzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Well, you know me. I keep flavored water on me. It's absolutely scrumptious. Especially during, times like this. Was I supposed to go to the other side of the bridge? I'm pretty sure I was. I'm an idiot.
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
A tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, ya Tony.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No.
Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. This... There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up! Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya. Oi, brothers!
Yield, boy. We'll do you quickly.
Should I run when you take a chance?
We're only making things work. Look at the savage dog!
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking. Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
I legitimately went perfect that fight. I'm pretty sure Achilles was Shay Cormac's teacher, I think. Or was it Adewale? It was one of those two.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, they're settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way. You can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind. Living in the dirt like animals. Oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in self and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good evening to you. Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. you're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new task. The Indemnity Act. The Commissioners of Customs Act. Oh, Chancellor Townsend must have...
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Mein Herr would like...
I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one. Old Sauron is represented. We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven.
Never! Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed
We ain't afraid!
There. Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that run so bacon-faced self! And if you fight your...
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need to ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest you low to me. Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay! Oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. I've nothing more to say so long as those posters remain. Take down those posters and then we'll talk.
None can say for certain who fired the first shot, but we now suspect a man of native origin. Many speculate as to why he acted. A show of solidarity with the protesters? Vengeance for an attack on his people? Or was it merely an act of madness? I fear we shall have no answers until he is in custody. So long as he still walks the street. Danger! None can say for certain who fired the first shot. But we now suspect a man of native origin.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels? Stay here. Fall in.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Hold on. No doubt the design is intentional. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
See if our man can fly. Anyone! Please!
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Found him! People say he's a myth, but I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like 3 fronts and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. And I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Oh, lovely day.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on, she won't bite.
Half sail!
Ha! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. I want everything. Full sail. Everything. Full sail. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Pull into half sail!
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way! Cottages! We're...
Reduce speed! Half sail!
No sail!
No sail! Bring her in, full stop!
Drop anchor! We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the Crown, disturbing the King's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard! Use the swivels on him, Captain!
English frigate!
I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
crown seller. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt's always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
3 weeks, and not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Okay, Connor. Connor with the drip. Let's go.
Such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you. Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
You could never in life ask me to do something that crazy.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key. Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
I'm not gonna lie, this outfit is sexy. But which outfit should I use though? Should I use this one? Or should I use a different outfit? This outfit was Hatham's father in the fourth game, Edward Kenway. Honestly, the fourth Assassin's Creed is fucking amazing. But Arno's and Ezio's is honestly my favorite. Arno's, Ezio, Jacob, Shay, and then Edward is my favorite. Shay is the one that's like designed for the Templars though, and I don't want to look like I'm associated with these motherfuckers. I mean, I think I'm gonna rock with Arno's. Arno's is cool. Like, it looks like the right amount of like a stealthy type outfit, you know what I mean? I think this right here is where I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do some of these side missions like off stream, and then I'm gonna continue on the main mission on my next stream. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.